Hi collective, let's get ancestral messages for you here and see what is it that your own spirit guides want you to know at this time, okay? Or what type of energies are connecting with you at this time, okay? Always remember the readings are general like that, hence guys, it might resonate with you in your life journey or rather not. Never force anything onto yourself. Take whatever that resonates and leave the rest for others to appreciate, okay? I appreciate you so much for stopping here as well and choosing me, guys. Subscribing, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content, guys, that I have been making for you, my collective, thus far. You are appreciated by me. So we'll dive in here together and see the messages that are coming in, okay? So Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy, please, and thank you. Can you speak for the collective energy, please, and thank you. Who's coming through for my collective energy, please, and thank you. We're having the Queen of Wands, the fire element here, okay? So the cat, I'm getting a cat. For some of you, perhaps you have a cat or you do have a connection with a cat, okay? Yeah, something like that here. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we're having the Three of Cups, okay? For someone here, you come from a lineage of the ancestors that were more fiery, more like they fought for whatever this is that they believed in, okay? Yeah, something like that. For some of you, you embody the energy of a feminine energy that is more strong here, you know, something like that, guys, okay? So whoever this feminine is, this feminine is more in their masculine energy here, okay? So it's someone who's in charge, someone who knows exactly what is it that they want here, okay? For someone here, it's more of like your own spirit guys are connected more to the sunflower here. That's the energy, that fire element here, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's more like this is something that you should be having in your yard or something like that here. It ignites the energy, okay? This speaks more of your lineage here, guys, okay? If not a tribe. It can be a tribe that you come from or a lineage of some sort here, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting the energy yeah, look at this. Need I say? It has the Hierophant here, okay? More of leaders type of energy or something like that, okay? Yeah, I'm getting the warriors as well here. You may come from a royal family here for someone here. That's another thing that I'm getting here, okay? You could be connected more to, you know, if not a cat, guys, it can also be a lion or a tiger or something like that, guys, okay? It doesn't have to be, but that's another thing that I'm getting here with this Hierophant here, okay? Yeah, something like that. Something about chieftaincy for someone, or yeah, something like that. Whoever these people were, they were celebrated. These are the people that were celebrated, were, you know, more like the rulers of some sort, you know, something like that. This is more like you know, the Four of Wands that is here. It's also fire, so it's more like something that was burned down. I'm also getting something that was burned down, more like you know, a tribe. If not a tribe, it can be a lineage. It can be your own people trying to be erased in a way, okay? And these people were the people that were more strong, more connected to the element of fire here, okay? But the, you know, the lion, it can be a lion, it can be a cat, or whatever this is, guys. Or you do have a cat, or you do have a connection with, or, you know, you find yourself being connected to, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, it's more like you are here to break something free, okay? Or to bring something back to life here. Something like that, guys, okay? That's what it feels like with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So it's all about you, you know, bring something back to life here, welcoming it back here to life here, okay? Something like that. So let's go more and see what is this here, okay? Yeah, because this is more like a celebration of some sort or something like that. More like a I'm also getting something like what is this? A coordination of some sort. What is this? Spirit, can you speak more for my collective, please, and thank you, okay? What is this all about? Spirit, can you speak more for the collective, please, and thank you. Okay, yeah. We're having the Nine of Swords here. Okay, we're having the Nine of Swords. I feel like this type of beings are trying to connect with you guys. It's more like your own lineage, your own, where you come from, guys, where you are here to kind of like to bring something back to life. Okay, whatever this is, it's more like it's disturbing your sleep. Okay, there could be some type of dreams that are occurring here, more of the dreams that indicates war of some sort or something that transpired here. It can be something that transpired in your past life or whatever this is. It can be you tapping into your past life energy or something like that, so that you can understand. Perhaps it can be your soul mission as to what is meant for you here. Okay, these are the spirits of the highest order. A lot of fire energy that is here, guys. Okay, a lot of fire, more like a fire of some sort. For someone, it can be your own spirit, guys, that died in war or something like that, guys. Okay, or some type of a another thing that I'm getting here, it's more of a tribe that was burned down like that. Okay, yeah, something like that, to not to be remembered, not to resurrect again. It can be some type of should I say, a kingship of some sort that was somewhat erased. Okay, yeah, something like that, guys. Something of that sort for someone here. Okay, so we're having the pages of pentacles here. Okay, so let's see more. What is this? What is this? We're having the ace. More, yeah, more like clarity here, guys. Okay, yeah, this is more like clarity. For some of you, it can be you finding clarity through divination here. Okay, it can be through the videos that you are watching here, or it can be you going to someone here for clarity here. Okay, yeah, something like that. But something here needs fixing here, because whatever this is something that was meant for keeps here. Okay, yeah, more like, you know, when you are supposed to resurrect something here, bring something to life here, but it requires more effort, more work. This is something that you need to work hard for here with the Eight of Pentacles, for it to be stable again here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's more like you have to listen to spirit at the time. At the same time, it's more like this is something that makes you scared. It can be something that makes you scared, or you get scared whenever you dream about these things here. Okay, we're having two pages. You are scared of the journey itself, or whatever this is, whoever you are, guys. Okay, because I feel like this is more of an energy of your own lineage trusting you here to you know, for them to be remembered. Okay, yeah, for someone it can also be some type of an ancestry of some sort, like for instance your own ancestors were erased or suppressed. Okay, it can be like, for instance, you were raised in a church, or you were a Christian of some sort, and you were never told anything about ancestors or anything like that. But this is something that is resurfacing. This is something that is coming to life. Okay, the resurrection of some sort. That's another thing that I'm getting here. Okay, guys, and they are coming through you. Like, this is us. This is who we are. This is something that has been hidden from you that is kind of like now coming to light. Okay, yeah, something like that. So can you clarify this reading? Who is this Queen of? Yeah. Yeah, here. So we're having the seven. Okay, we're having the Seven of Wands in reversal. That's another fire energy there. Okay, so there could be some type of self-doubt. Okay, or you are overwhelmed by the situation for sure. Okay, and perhaps lack of confidence as well. That's what is bringing you to feel like already this is a failure or something like that, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. Or for someone, it can be already, you know this, you know exactly what I'm speaking of here. Okay, so we're having the Queen of Pentacles coming in here. Okay, so, oh, you see, this is something that is not practical here. Okay, yeah, something like you know, like you wanting it to let it rest and stay wherever. Okay, stay there. It is something that you prefer it buried like that. Okay, for someone it can be you running away from your identity for sure. The Knight of Cups again here. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, so, and this requires you to kind of like your creative mindset here. Okay, yeah, we're having the Magician. Look at this. What did I say? We're having the Three of Cups. Your own spirit guys are coming in here, guys. Okay, here it's a pack of ancestors here coming in. Okay, so we're having the Three of Pentacles. We're having the Three of Cups on top of it. Okay, this is a pair of masculinity. This is a pair of femininity here. So both your ancestors, moreover, I feel like they are coming in here trying to help you. So you are a magician here, wherever you are. Okay, it doesn't have to be, you could be a Gemini, Cancer, it doesn't have to be, I mean, Gemini, Virgo, okay, it doesn't have to be, okay, look at this, we're having the Star. All right, you are meant to heal this, whatever this is that has been sacrificed. Okay, it's more like your people were sacrificed, or someone took something that belongs to your family here, your lineage. If not, some type of a chieftaincy of some sort, or a kingdom of some sort. It's something that could be something that was taken away from your lineage here. Look at this, we're having the Hangman. Something that was sacrificed, or was more like people had to let go, people had to forget about, or something that was put on a pause of some sort here. So you are the star, you are the chosen person here to resurrect whatever this is back to, okay, back to, yeah, something like that. You could be an Aquarius here, it doesn't have to. All right, yeah, something like that, huh? Yo, okay, Spirit's working with you here. Look at this, we're having the Temperance card on top of this Eight of Pentacles. You are not alone for sure. You are definitely chosen for this. You are a star seed, whoever you are. Whoever I'm speaking to here, we're having the Temperance card here. Okay, so it's more like you even have support of angels here for whoever you are here. You are someone who's kind of like guarded like that. The protection that you have is beyond measure here. Nothing can actually touch you at this time. So we're having the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you are afraid of maybe the changes that whatever this is will bring, not actually looking at the bigger picture that you are supported in the spirit realm here. Nah, something like that, guys, okay, for someone. Let's see more of this. Spirit, can you speak more for the collective? What's the influence here? Yeah, this is family inheritance that you need to resurrect here. The Ten of Pentacles here. This is the wealth of your own family. For someone here, I'm getting the energy of you, maybe your own family or whatever this is. It can be, have you seen where more like the whole family, relatives and stuff like that, they're struggling, nothing seems to be working because something was kind of like suppressed. There could be some truths that you need to find out as far as your family is concerned, your lineage is concerned, or who you are, so to speak, per se. Okay, something like that. And this is something that you are literally being forced to tap into. Okay, the Seven of Cups here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's more like you just trying to find out the truth here. Okay, yeah, something like that, because the Seven of Cups can be confusion here. It can be you being confused, not understanding the direction, so to speak, or you are overwhelmed. It can be you being overwhelmed by the situation here. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let me get these cards here. Okay, Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you. Can you speak more for the collective, please? And thank you. Who's coming through at this time? Who's coming through at this time for my collective energy? We're having a parrot here. We're having a rabbit. Look at this. This is something that is hidden. This card comes in at the bottom. Like I said, a cat. A cat. For someone getting the energy of Goddess Ma'at here, okay? It doesn't have to be, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, look at this. Did I say a cat? And you're having an ant. An ant is a cooperation for the highest good of the community. It has something to do with the community that your own spirit guides comes with. Okay. Also remember that the elephant symbolizes more like royalty type of energy here. Okay, it says open yourself to true abundance here, guys. Okay, here, something like that. We're also having a rabbit here. You need to dig deep for you to understand this. Okay, this is connected more to the Pisces energy. You need to dig deep and see exactly the truth for what it is, because it is at the bottom. Like I said, this is something that is being suppressed. It won't necessarily be easy for you here. Okay, regardless of how loud the message could be here. We're having a parrot here. It says listen attentively here to understand. Okay, regardless of how loud the message could be, regardless of how obvious that your dreams could indicate, because this is something that was buried the longest time, guys. This is something that was kind of like buried here, okay, for it to never resurrect, okay. Yeah, something like that. And it's something that you really need to bring back to life, of which it won't necessarily be easy for you here, guys, okay. Yeah, something like that, guys. That's what I see here, guys, okay. So we'll close in this reading for you here. Okay. Let's close in this reading here. Let me get an oracle card for you here and close in this reading. I'll pick one card here from Mother Earth here and see what is it that she wanna tell you, okay? Spirit, what's the message for my collective? What's the overall message here for my collective energy? Please and thank you. Sakat Temple. We're having a shift at the bottom of the deck. At the top, we're having forest bathing here, okay? So the Sakat Temple here is card number 25. So it's 7. It's more like a divine intervention of some sort by spirit here, or whatever these spirits of the highest order that are coming in here for you here to help you in whatever this is, guys, okay? So let's go through this card number 25. You are pulling this card. This card is actually guiding you back towards the path of self-respect and self-validation, to connect to your physical body and to feel the power radiating from your skin. You are the goddess and your body is a temple. Your body is a record of each and every ancestor who worked before you. By honoring yourself here, you are also honoring thousands of years of ancestral heritage. Need I say? Something is coming back to life. This is more like you tapping into your Akashic records without you being aware here, guys. Okay? Yeah. It speaks of your ancestral heritage, pride, and also power. Okay? Yeah. Adorn your body as if you are preparing an altar. Take time to pamper yourself with a long bath and wear clothing that makes you feel beautiful here. Okay? Yeah, something like that. So I'll leave it there. I feel like this speaks more of the inheritance, okay? The ancestry, where you come from here. You are the answer to it, like I said, because your body is what? The record. The only thing that you need to do is to tap into that energy within you. Every answer, whatever question that you have here, ask your own spirit guides here, as loud as you can, as many times as you can, for them to reveal the truth to you here. Because this is something that is hidden here, guys, okay? It is hidden. So you have to dig deeper for you to understand what is this, okay, so that you get to the bottom of this. Because it can be something that causes some type of a stagnancy in your family life. Not necessarily your family life, but should I say the bloodline itself. It speaks more of the bloodline, guys, okay? Because where I'm standing here, it's more like you can't necessarily come from a bloodline where nothing works for each and everybody, okay? It simply means something is wrong with the bloodline itself, okay? It speaks more of the bloodline, not necessarily the ancestors, as in like those of your maternal or your paternal or whatever this is. Whoever you are, it's more like it speaks like the ancestors of your father's side, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it's more of the masculine energy, because what I got here was more fire going on here, okay? So it's more like your own spirit guides wants you to take that lead and actually fight for whatever this is, guys, okay? Because not everybody can be in that position, okay? Unless if you are chosen for this, to break the chains that binds everybody here, not to be able to move forward and understand what's really happening with them and their lives here, okay? So moreover, I feel like you are the curse breaker that was sent here to free your family, to free your ancestors, to free your family members or whatever this is, okay? That comes with you here, guys, okay? So yeah, that's a reading that I'm having here for my collective. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you are new. As I come back, guys, you know, I appreciate you as always. Gang from me. Until then, guys, you take care. Bye.